And today I will cry. I'm tired of holding all these memories inside, like a flame in the night. They light up every corner, and it's bright like a fire in the night. Nah, nah, like a fire in the night. Hey, like a fire in the night. Like a fire in the night. You are my love.
Shit, that's beautiful, man. we really
Imagine what
really
you just
get
played in a setting like this, bro.
Hey, bro, that is
That's-
slap. That is slap.
Just we all know what's going on.
I hate this song, but it's beautiful.
Alright, today I'm with Xoxo Prince. This is Vodcast, show where we're gonna interact with local creators around the city. We're based here in Gaborone, and he's a singer-songwriter, upcoming singer-songwriter. We just decided to bring him to the studio because we've been watching for a while. We like the music he's put. He actually put out a new song yesterday called Hugs and Kisses. Check out his Instagram. We'll put it on the link below. And he's our first guest. This is actually a big step. It took a while, and he's finally here.
Yes, sir.
So Prince, how do you feel about being our first guest today?
Oh, man, what can I say, man?
Okay.
It's awesome, dog.
It's
Because
awesome.
like I said, it's the first time I've been in studio.
Oh, the studio of this.
Yeah, like an
Yeah.
actual studio, because I record
Yeah.
from my room.
This is actually the base where like all the magic happens. We're gonna be here for a while. When Calzado and him studio,
Yeah.
you got Delicate on the camera.
Oh,
Because a cameraman.
yeah.
And this is the first of greatness. We'll see how it comes along.
Definitely.
So the I've noticed the singer-songwriter culture in Botswana is still growing, not really as big as I would say the hip-hop side in Botswana, because that gets the most traction, that gets the most attention.
Yeah.
But what could you tell me about it? Like how is it? You know, the local players. Is it?
Where do I even start, bro? Because like I've been writing songs since primary school, dog. And I didn't know that many people that were into it. You know, you'd have people writing lyrics on their books, but it's like other people's songs. And,
Yeah.
you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just thought I could take that further and write my own songs.
Mhm.
And coming up, it's like, I don't know. They're very few and far between, but
Yeah.
they're very good at what they do. Like, personally, I feel like I'm probably the worst songwriter out there, but like...
Well, okay. So it's I know it's different. The lyrics are different. It's not like
Yeah.
rap where we talk about what rap is all about.
Yeah.
I can't because the different genres. And
What
different
is rap
sides.
all about, Machi?
Guns, violence, strippers, and all of that.
No, I get
But-
you.
yeah, so it's a really upcoming industry, small, but I've seen around Gabs that you guys have shows going around.
Yeah.
I know at Mighty Song it was actually one at Marubula. It was actually big. Like it's still quite. It's before COVID hit, really.
Yeah, that was before
Yeah,
COVID.
But I've seen a lot of people attend these shows and they so entranced with the artists that come
Yeah.
up and they sing. Because I feel like with singer-songwriters,
Yeah.
the emotion, they feel the emotion coming.
It's something
from-
different about a live performance, man.
Mhm.
It's different from hearing a song. I mean, yeah, you can play a song on speakers and everybody will be vibing, but it's different from hearing it from the source. I don't know, man. Something about natural magic.
Natural. So you
Yeah.
feel it's more natural, more organic,
It's more natural.
It's
It's more
coming.
relatable.
more relatable.
Because also body language matters. It's like, you know, I remember 2019
Yeah,
Brian's
yeah.
concert. This guy cried on stage, bro. I'm not coming at him for that.
Wait, which Brian are you?
Rasisa. Brian Rasisa.
Or
Yeah.
is that someone you work with?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Right.
He's a close associate.
Close
Musically.
associate, you work with him.
Yeah.
Is he? The audience may not know this, but you have what you call acoustic moments at the university.
Yes, sir.
At University.
I'm a
of
student, by the way.
Yeah, so every time you're free, usually it's on Fridays, right?
Yes, usually on Friday.
Usually on Fridays, where small gathering, but it's enough. That's what I've noticed. I've seen the images around there,
Exactly.
and I think I've seen him around too. I
Yeah.
think if that's
He's been there a couple of times.
He's been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
And what is working with him like?
Hey, bruh, that guy pushes me. I don't even want to lie, cause myself, I'm lazy, dog. But like, we get up in studio, guys like, hey, man, Xoxo, get up, harmonize, vocals and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I'm a very lazy guy. Like even every day, for me to put up like an Instagram post, someone has to be behind that. Someone has to be pushing me. And Brian is just one of those people. Working with him is cool, bruh.
So
and he's a very good songwriter.
So he's really like a positive influence. Who else in your circle around you have you?
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Because I've always just done things based on how I feel. It's like, if it feels right, I'm going to do it, regardless of who says what. So I really don't know. I mean, there are inspirations, like people I have to thank for who I am today. Just to mention a few, there's Brian, there's Jordan Muzi.
Okay.
But I just do what feels right, honestly. I feel like that's the best way to create. Put yourself in your art.
Put yourself in your art. No, I feel that. So this new song you put up, what drove you to
Here we go.
No, because I'm looking at the cars. It's very eye catching.
Yeah.
But actually, the song itself, I remember you put it out yesterday, and it was actually a surprise for me. I remember you announced it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And on your WhatsApp statuses, and it's been getting. I see people been sharing it. Yeah.
It is actually crazy. Because like when I made it, the intention wasn't even to put it out. I was venting.
Yeah, venting.
I was just thinking a lot about, the person I used to be, romantically speaking.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a song. It was just meant to like clear my mind.
Clear your mind. So vent music. That's what
vent music. And then a friend of mine walked in after I recorded the guitar line, and he was like, "Bruh, I want to hear this. Just do the vocals. Let me hear that real quick." I wrote the song in about 10 minutes.
10?
The whole song, 10 minutes.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, and I just put it down, played it for my boy, and he loved it.
He loved it, and it's like, let's turn this into reality.
Yes, sir.
Nah, that's. I always hear artists talking on interviews about how they did a song in 5 minutes. I'm like, the whole 3 verses with the hook and the chorus and the bridge and everything. I'm like,
it's like they're usually the bangers though. I don't even want to lie. The songs you can finish on spot
are the ones that
those are the ones that go hard. Those are the ones that go hard, bro.
So I listened to your project that you put out, Man on Moon.
Yeah.
I really loved it a lot, and it caught me quite by surprise because I noticed that you had some elements of rapping in it, especially on World Sun.
Yeah.
Towards the end, it was a 5-song EP, right? Five, 6 song EP. 5, 6. It came out last year, but it's still in my rotation, still in my playlist rotation.
Yes, sir. That's how it should be, man. That whole EP is a vibe. I love it.
And so, what made you really decide to? Because when I listened to it, because I know you've been an acoustic guy.
Yeah.
But as it went on, it actually caught me off guard.
Yeah.
That, this guy he's rapping now. Yeah. Not rapping, but the element of rap, like, okay. So how did that come into play?
Before I was a singer commercially, I was a rapper.
Oh,
nobody knows this.
Nobody knows this. You got that exclusive. So nobody.
But hey, I've been rapping for the longest, man, since what was that? 2010. Yeah, that's what got me into songwriting actually. But I could always sing. Like I don't even know when I found out I could sing, but like it's just always been there. It's something that I actually tried. You remember I used to ask you, I was like, bruh, how does it feel to not know how to sing? because I've always known how to do it. It's just weird when I come across people and then like
it's really a gift here because you watch competitions like Idols and you see all before they end up doing the knockout rounds and they finally get to the potential winners of the competition. But I think singing is a beautiful thing, man. It's good that you've actually discovered about them yourself. And you're working on it.
It's a family thing, actually.
It's a family thing. You got singers in your fam.
That's why it's weird, like getting into people and they're like, we can't sing. It's like I grew up around singing. It's just like
so like you get home, you can find like your mom around the kitchen singing.
Yeah, I'm just the first person to take it this seriously at home.
Seriously at home.
Cocksucker. Manale matata. Matata working.
Called me cocksucker, bruh. That's so not it.
So, what are you planning to do? Cocksucker.
I'm gonna mug you late.
Yeah, ne? Okay. Hey, okay, then you can in there like it's like it's like really. I want to see.
But I'm sure it's something to be proud of. Like they must look at you and be like, for real?
Family, because everyone can do it. They're just like,
Oh, they're just like it's just the hobby of his.
He's taking advantage.
He's just taking.
Yeah. I'm kidding. They're not that.
They're not
negative about it. But and you can't really like walk up to my aunt and is like, yo, sing World Son, and then
Okay, but it's I would say in Botswana it's really more of a tough industry, especially with the older generation.
Yeah.
And they're not really like open-minded.
No, facts.
Like pursuing a music career for them back then, the way to blow up was like doctor, engineer.
Yeah.
It was more school based.
Yeah.
But I think as the world is opening up, it becomes more of like a global village. We are seeing more and more names.
Yeah.
More and more people who are more willing, that have talent. That's not just centered around school and trying to take and create a platform for themselves, create a name for themselves. Guys like you. Yeah. But yeah, apart from the music, what else do you be up to, bro?
Apart from the music, not much, dog. There's school, there's bodybuilding. What?
The gym shit. Nah, I see you in the. You don't really look like the type.
But it's just that, man. There's really not much to my life.
Is there not much apart from the music?
There's music, there's school, there's gym.
So what I want to ask about more of the bodybuilding, the gymming part of it. Like, what do you think? Like, I know I'm sure it's a positive impact, but how far does it go? Is it its own thing, or does the positivity like spill into other aspects of your life? Because that's what I hear a lot from guys I know that do be here in the gym.
It can't always just be a standalone.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything you do in your life somehow affects other areas of your life. So for gym, I started gymming because body shaming.
You should be quite a big guy. Yeah.
I used to be big. Well, of course that's not a very good reason to start gym. I mean, why people body shaming to begin with?
Yeah.
But like,
that's the thing. Unfortunately, it's the thing that happens.
Unfortunately, but as I kept doing it, it's just something that it kind of got etched into my flesh. It's just I wouldn't feel or sit well getting into bed at night, and I didn't work out.
Knowing that I'm still the same guy I was.
Yeah.
What? Knowing that I'm the same guy but okay, if you say so then that's when you started working.
You start seeing changes, and you start seeing changes, and you just get a massive confidence. That's for sure.
So it's a huge confidence boost.
It's a huge confidence boost. No cap.
So you be working alone, you got some buddies around you that be
It depends. Sometimes.
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 And I think going back to what you said about, remember you were saying Brian is kind of like he helps support in terms of morale. He pushes rallying you, saying, yo, let's get this music, let's get this bread.
Yeah.
I think in life in general, everybody needs a support structure, like
Honestly.
all around you. Especially when you're something that you're pushing, you just need guys to, you know, pump you up. Because this it gets lonely, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know how many like, I'm not gonna say, but so many projects of mine.
Yeah.
And actually, even with Vodcast myself, like, I think this took a while to get off the ground. Like,
I remember you used to talk to me about
I used to talk to you about it. I'm like, Prince, one day, man, we're gonna. But yeah, it takes, everything's a process, bro, and I don't think it's meant to be gone alone. You gotta find people who are gonna be around you, help you up. It's honestly, it helps in the long run. It helps, and you look back, you're like, damn, that guy, the nigga's been with me from.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know about that one, yeah, because it would be cool. It would be nice, actually. Or it is. I don't know. It probably helps to have a good No, it does. It definitely does help to have a good support structure. Not saying it's impossible to do things on your own, but like you said, it does get lonely. No cap. Because I remember I used to pull up to shows and it'd just be me there in the corner with my guitar rehearsing.
I'm looking like a weird
exactly.
Weird nigga.
You know, nobody's around me. Nobody's telling me this is where you're messing up. So if you're gonna do things alone, it's possible, but you're gonna have to put in the work.
Yeah.
A whole lot of work. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you some corny. That's a corny question.
Okay.
Sylvia Donda. I know this chat is done, but I honestly, like, I've been dying to ask, like, a proper remark.
I'm gonna give my personal opinion on this. If anybody feels a type of way, go argue with your ancestors. But it's
the real answer is the quarantine.
It's Donda over CLB.
Donda over CLB, real recognition.
That shit is actually hard as fuck.
That's why we I think, yeah. The tone, I think there are two different tones. So you
honestly,
can't really compare them, but like the superior sound.
Donda actually pulls you in. You want to hear what comes next.
Especially with the artists.
Exactly.
The features and everything. That's good. That's.
What's your favorite from the song? From the album?
From the album?
Yeah.
Dom's just Playboy Cardi. Hey, I'm a Cardi stan, bro.
Understood.
Hurricane, obviously, Junior, Off the Grid. I think that's the best of the but there are quite a few hitters in there. I mean, of course, it's not a perfect album, but it hits off right, bro.
24 is also pretty cool.
24.
It's spiritual.
It's very and I liked how Kanye is. He like the rules he set on
with the whole censoring.
I know people were not happy about this. Like, where's the explicit version? But nah, he's on that Christian road. And I think
this man has found Christ.
He's found Christ, and I think he's actually making Christian rap more. Because if you compare Jesus as King to Donda
is more relatable. Like you can actually feel or hear a piece of yourself in Donda. And then Jesus King is like church, strictly church.
Sunday service choir. Be going in though.
Yeah. So you guys don't think Jesus is king? Is that what you
No, saying? we do. Bro. That album does go hard.
You don't think the Lord our God our Savior is Jesus?
Oh my God. My God is King. But look, I was a total advocate for that album when it dropped, because you know there was that whole chat, hey, Kanye's pulling a publicity stunt, what?
Especially with all that weird stuff was going on, doing push-ups, running around in that black cape.
Hey.
But it actually makes me think about an artist's routine. Do you would you say you have your own routine when you're making a song? You just wake up and be like, okay, music all day today. Or it's not like you eat your breakfast, you gotta tap into a certain energy, vibration.
For me, it's more of a spontaneity thing, whatever that word is. I'm a spontaneous person. It's like, if I'm playing a game on my PC and I get an idea, I'm stopping that. Anything I'm doing, if it gets in the way of the music,
It gets in the way of the music, get us straight into.
Yeah.
So you're a gamer?
Yeah,
you,
I do.
You know that? What do you be playing?
Now that's a problem because my PC, you know,
we all start somewhere.
We all start somewhere. I'm at the starting line myself. You know, small i3, 4GB RAM,
i3.
nothing too big.
Nothing too big.
I'll be playing those old games.
But I know you're a Minecraft fan, right?
Definitely, Minecraft is top.
Minecraft. I think what threw me off at the beginning of Minecraft was like the whole pixels. How I said, I was like,
Pixels.
how is this on the next when the PS4 came on?
Yeah.
I was like, how is this on a next gen console? and I'm like, nah, this is just for kids, bro. But I see like the whole RPG thing going on.
That's a $7 trade, bro. Just like give up $7 for peace.
For peace,
for happiness.
It's your escape.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, every human being has their own form of escapism.
Honestly.
And everything they try and get it. Just take away the stress from the world. For you, it's music, I assume.
Music.
It's also gaming.
Yeah.
But no, that's dope, man. That's pretty dope.
Yes, sir.
So I think this is we talk to the people enough.
You think?
You think? You have anything else more to say?
Hey.
Who's the special lady behind the song?
Who's the lady behind the song?
Doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter anymore. Alright, we'll leave it at that then.
Any other projects coming?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm working on the album.
Album.
Yeah.
Proper like
album. Like
I'm
proper
I'm
album.
not talking about 5-song EP because personally, when it comes to EPs, especially from an artist too, like I don't like it's a tease. It's blue ball.
Yeah,
You're basically blue ball. That's what shit. You're gonna give me 5 songs.
Yeah.
And yeah. So how many? You see how many tracks are gonna get this new work?
And the album, I don't even know yet, bro, because I just keep getting ideas every time I think I'm done.
You think you're done?
It's like tweak that song, like add another one, take that one out.
Take that one out, but that's the whole creative process, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So any new features gonna be on the album? Anyone you're working with right now?
The album's gonna be just me, cause like that's my debut album. Like,
that's your debut album for
you. Yeah, I just need to put everything I feel I can do. What? What? I want to put everything that is me, everything that I can do, everything I feel I will do into that album. It's gonna define my sound pretty much. Of course, I'm gonna get experimental.
So it's gonna be like I feel like the first album, it's your life and why.
Exactly.
It's like I am Xoxo Prince. This is what I have to bring to the table.
Exactly.
This is the world. This is me.
And then everything from there is just growth.
Everything is just growth. Taking fans new heights.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I have been going into I've been trying out working with other creatives recently. Not just musicians, but I've also been doing a whole lot of video work with my boy Molotov. Yeah.
That's someone you should keep out.
Yeah. You should definitely keep a watch out.
So he's like a photographer.
Yeah.
Type of
he's been doing a whole lot of my recent videos, my TikToks, my Instagram. Yeah. Even the visualizer for Hugs and Kisses.
Hugs and Kisses.
Yeah.
On your YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, it's on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, Molotov, any Monos?
Wait, what? Any what?
Any other creators you're trying to...
any other creators I'm working with? Well, I'll definitely want to start working with my boy Calzado.
Stop it.
Otherwise, man, I guess if it sounds good, I definitely want it. Like, if it's promising, then definitely. Even if it's not, let's see what we can do with it.
Alright, man, that's good to hear. We're waiting on that.
Yeah.
The fans are going to be waiting on that for real.
Yeah.
So, your handles, where can you reach you? Where can you reach you right now?
Yeah, will I even be able to recall all of them? Alright, Instagram.
Oh, for sure.
Xoxo Prince Music.
Xoxo Prince Music.
Yes, sir. That's where.
Follow on there.
Yeah, because that's like my main base of operation.
No, so Apart, no Facebook, no Twitter.
Facebook, Xoxo Prince, but that's like secondary because like everything that's on my Insta is gonna be on my Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I think that's it. I don't want anyone knowing my Twitter.
You gotta keep that burner to yourself.
Exactly.
But you said TikTok, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
TikTok,
yeah. TikTok. It's Xoxo Prince Music, but like the instead of like an E at Prince, it's like a 3.
It's a okay.
Because someone stole my name for some reason.
But yeah. Well, we'll definitely try and reach you. Get you. At least people know where to find you, how to come in contact, any shows you're going to be doing soon. Now that actually events have opened up, event planning industry is back up running.
I don't know yet. I've been getting a whole lot of quotations, but niggas are quiet. So
Niggas are quiet.
I don't know yet.
But I wouldn't put it past. I'm sure I'm still trying to set up things.
Yeah.
But it's all a matter of time, man. It's all a matter of time. Alright, Prince, thanks for coming. Love the energy you brought, my nigga. Thanks for coming back.
By G.
Check out the new song, Hugs and Kisses, on YouTube. Coming to you soon on Apple Music, right? Yeah, coming to you soon. But for now, check it on YouTube, download it on Bandcamp. Links will be down in the description.
SoundCloud too.
SoundCloud too, for those, if you don't got any of those.
Why wouldn't you have YouTube though?
Run the plays up. I guess we'll be seeing you next time we see you. Well, it's definitely gonna be different. Hopefully, we've been a different setup. Even if it's new guitar, new everything. That's
Yes,
how we're
sir.
gonna move from now on. Alright, thanks, bro.
Get up and go if I knew that someday it'll lead me back to you. That someday it'll lead me back to you.